What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here. We are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. So, originally I wasn't going to make a video until tomorrow when the quest actually went live, which I'll still do a video tomorrow so we can see how hard the quests are actually going to be. But I figured I'd take this time since we are actually getting something with this update that just finished. So we're going to go over the new raid, triple raid mechanic, or triple stamina for raid mechanic. And then we're also going to quickly go over what the transcend boards are. So when you open your character page for the first time after the update, it'll show you all the characters you own that have transcend boards, which is basically everybody, or it should be everybody. I don't know if there's any characters that, maybe some of the newer ones, like who's the newest character I own? I guess Machina's pretty new. No, but she has it here. So characters that you don't have their ascension board completely maxed out, you will not be able to open this tab yet. So that's pretty much how that works. So if you were hoping to work on a character's transcend board, you know, get them to level 120, you have to finish their ascension board first. So that only leaves me with two choices. I only have two characters who are fully maxed out. We've got Lloyd, which as you can see here, his board is maxed out. And I don't know how I'm going to find her, so let's just go ahead and filter for light. Milla. This Milla right here, because there's a light event going on, I went ahead and worked on her board. I should have finished off Estelle first, but whatever. So this is how the transcend board works. So once you've done that, this is open. As you can see, there are a lot of panels here. Right now, currently in the game, I'm sure like every 4 or 5 months, or maybe even longer, they'll unlock more of these. But for right now, we have these. And what you do with these is you would go ahead, so max level by 5, max level by 5, max level by 5, etc, etc. So you can get 20 levels for an SSR or SR, and then you can get arts leveled up. Increase max level of arts by 1. So this is arts 1 and art 2. So art 1 would be Cloud Pierce, and art 2 would be Lightning. Now we don't know what these are going to get boosted to, because there's no... It doesn't... Let's actually see. I want to check something. Because normally when a new banner comes out, you can look at the banner and look at characters' max stats. So if we go ahead and do this, so like let's look at tier, for example. Okay, so they do... Okay, so they change it. So now you can see max stats at 120, what a character is going to have. And wow, she goes over 4k attack, 3600 defense, 33,000 HP. So this changes the game a lot. So like, for example, we were just looking at Milla, so let's look at Milla. Obviously, I don't have her max duped out, but her stats are going to get quite a bit of an upgrade as well. So it looks like the 40% for Delibitate still stays, and it just looks like her other arts are what gets stronger. Now, Memoria Stones, I don't expect they're going to increase past 100, because there's no real reason to. But, you know, with all of the stuff that we kind of... Oh! There's like a little purple circle. I wonder if the purple is like the color... Because let's look at Lloyd right now. Because when you have a character max duped out and you've worked on their ascension board all the way, they get... Okay, so as you can see, he has like the little blue coloring around his unit. So I assume once I finish the transcend board, you know, all of these for the first set is probably going to turn into a purple circle. So as you can see, so we have what? 4, we have 8, right? 8 out of 28. So I don't know if these other abilities are all going to be levels. It just says they're going to be added at a later date. But if they're all levels, if they just keep cycling between level and arts, you know, we're going to have like characters going up to like 150, 160 by the time these transcend boards are done. So that's actually really exciting. Obviously something that, you know, people who have really gone crazy and worked on these units like really, really hard. Like I know a lot of people have like 10 to 15 SSRs with max ascension boards. So you guys are going to be thriving here. Because we have a light event right now, I was kind of just working on, and I'm still working on my Alicia board. So right now I am working on Estelle still. So Estelle still has quite a bit of work to do here. So what, 2, 4, 6, well, you can see it right there, 10. So there are 10 boards I still need to fill out before I can work on her transcend board. And like I mentioned, the quests for this don't drop until tomorrow. So the 19th at reset, so 24 hours from now, when you're seeing this video, will be when the quests are out. And you're only going to be able to do the quest, from what I've seen, like 3 times a day. If I'm understanding it right, and it's going to change the color each day. Let me make sure I'm not getting that wrong. Before we go look at the new raid update real quick. So let's go to, we want to see the Chalice quests. So these are probably going to be added to the power-up quests, I assume. Yeah, new power-up quest, Chalice quest. So it's a high difficulty quest, so you might actually have to play these daily when you do them. You might not be able to auto-battle them, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. You must first clear the free mission Might Unhidden 1. So there's going to be probably a tutorial quest to explain how it kind of works. Okay, so you can see here, so there's Mania, Evil 1, and Evil 2. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, we've already looked at this, but I wasn't really, like, thinking about how crazy that is, because we don't have any evil quests yet. So we'll just have to see how it's going. So, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is going to be Friday. So, Light is going to be... Okay, so they set it up so that Light would be the first one. So, I guess Milla is who I'm going to be working on Friday. And then Monday, I'll work on Lloyd. And, of course, on the weekend, on Sunday, they're all up. But I think you can only do... Where did I read that you can only do it a certain amount of times per day? Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe it's not a certain amount of times per day. I could have sworn I read that somewhere. Okay, attempts and remaining counter resets at 5. Yeah, it says, okay, remaining, where does it say? Each event can only be cleared once per day. So you can do Mania once, Evil once, and Evil 2 once, I'm guessing. Which probably means that each chalice is just, so the Ivory Chalice is probably dropped from Mania. The Great Ivory Chalice is dropped from Evil 1. And then the Divine one is probably dropped from Evil 2. I don't know how generous they're going to be with these drops. I don't expect... Maybe you'll be able to unlock 1 board per character per, like, day. So, like, for example, the first 5 levels, you might only be able to do the first time. And then, so, like, on Friday, if I do Light, maybe I can unlock 5 levels for Milla. And then on Sunday, if I decide to do Light again, they're all up, so I'm guessing you could do every color, 3 times. So I'd be able to get Milla another 5 levels there. I wonder if that's how it's going to be, or if you're going to have to do it multiple times just to get one of those things open. But it's not going to be something away, unless there's, like, some way to spend Mirror Gems to, like, reset your attempts, which I don't see anything here, so I don't think they're going to let people do that. But, this is good because you probably won't... I'm sure people were going to be worried, like, oh, I'm not as fast as other people. I'm going to hop into the arena the first day and there's going to be full level 120s. I don't expect you would see that. I think at the very least it'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks before you start seeing any amount of 120 units. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. So let's take a look. I looked at the regular raids. Obviously they're in the regular raids, but I don't know if you can do it for... event raids. Event raids might still just be the one time only. Obviously, I don't have enough to even test this because I'm not farming the event anymore because I've done everything I want to do. But, like, for example, if I click this... Okay, so you can do triple boost for event. Okay, it is here. So if you want to farm event stuff, you can triple boost for that too, which is very, very nice. Which leads me to believe that when those... quests come back, so like how we're getting the fire one, the fire raid for the ascend boards, you'll probably be able to use 3 times, BP, AP, all that good stuff. But let's go over to the regular raids because that's what I'm farming right now. And I was actually going to farm today, but then I was like, why don't I just wait for the 3 times amount? So this is going to be very nice because the most annoying thing about raids is starting at normal, farming a bunch of normal up, then doing hard, farming a bunch of those up, and then farming very hard. So the nice thing about this is we will be able to save us a lot of time. So we click triple boost. It's going to use 3 times the AP, we are going to let this auto... I took Mikleo off my dark team because obviously he was crashing the game, and I don't want to test if that's fixed yet, so we'll just deal with having Yuri on this team. So this is going to be very nice because, you know, obviously one run of this only costs 5 AP, which means if I wanted to... So I'd have to do it 30 times to use my full set of AP. So this way, I only have to do a third of that, so I only have to do this mission 10 times to use my full AP and, you know, get a bunch of rewards. But we'll see how generous these rewards are going to be with a 3 times multiplier. Should only be like another turn or two before this finishes up here. Okay, Ludger should... Yep, that should be enough. There you go. Not even a minute. That was weird. I thought the game was going to crash on me. So we got the triple boost, so we should get a... Oh my lord. Look at this. Look at that. We got 2 pages of rewards. So how many did we actually get? We only got 2. So it's still going to be dependent on luck. So you can see we only got 2 hard medals. Let's do it one more time and see if we can get a little bit more lucky. But I do like this a lot more, especially if you're just going for simple rewards. Plus, you can do this with... Actually, after this one, we'll do 1 run of BP on one of the higher raids and see if we can do that. Because it didn't look like it matters whether the person running the quest chooses triple boost or not. You can probably just use 3 times the BP regardless of what the person who started the raid chose. So we'll just let this go, because this is a lot faster than me actually going through and doing it. Even if it's not as optimal to kill it, but it's a normal raid, so who cares? So I really do like this, though. You know, this is, you know, obviously some people might say, you know, oh, why don't they just let us use all our stamina in one run? And it's like, I feel like that would crash the game with the amount of rewards you would probably get on your screen at the same time. So I think 3 is a good amount. I would have said, you know, maybe go to 5 at the most, but I'm honestly happy with 3. And obviously, you know, someone might say, you know, why can't we do this for quests? And it's like, why do you need to? You can use skip tickets. Or not even skip tickets, just skipping. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one. So that's actually pretty good there. So what is that? 2 runs, and we got like 7 of those. And then let's go over here. Let's go to this very hard one right here. So we can do triple boost, so it's going to use 3 times my BP. So we get, we go from 10 to 7, and let's see if we can get lucky here. I'm actually really excited to, you know, once I'm done with this video, just grind all night. Like, start getting these boards really done, because I want to get all my sub-boards maxed out with the... I would love to get them maxed out with the SSR Memorias from these raids, but the SSRs almost never drop for me. I think there are some colors I still haven't even gotten a single one for. I think the regular Patty I don't even have yet. What is she, like Earth or something? I don't even remember what color she is. That's how I don't have her. What do I have? I think I have Keel at level 80. I have 1 Richter, so he's only like level 50. Julius, I think I have at level 70. And so what I don't even remember what all of the other ones are. I know Patty's one of them. Can't remember what the other ones are, actually. But these are some nice quality of life updates for sure that we're starting to see with the game, and it shows they are trying to, you know, keep polishing the game, keep trying to make it better. And of course, there are still the bugs that people are having, which they're trying to fix at the same time, but they also want quality of life updates to make the game still playable, you know, and fun for the people who are able to play. So, you know, getting these Transcend boards to further boost our teams and make them even stronger is a way to keep the try-hard players, you know, very interested in the game and have a new goal to kind of reach for. All right, let's see what rewards we actually get for this. So, for whatever reason, it's skipping the animation at the end, so we get that. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of rewards. Come on, give me at least 1 Memoria in here. Nope, no Memoria, but... I mean, even just looking at these rewards right here, you know, it's a decent amount of books, that's a decent amount of materials. I have no complaints with that. I think the last one will... If there's one up... let's join this one. I want to see what we can get from a Mania raid. Now, I don't... See, that uses 6 BP, because it's 2 BP per attempt. I don't expect my team to live through this, because these Mania runs are pretty tough. I expect to only get like 2, 3, 4 turns from this, but we'll see. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Ludger is very lucky he didn't die on the first turn. Oh, and Zealous actually healed the right person for once. Okay. Well, yep, there goes Ludger, just like that. I'm really not worried about, you know, what gets used here, or how long we survive for this. I just want to see what we're going to end up with item-wise when this is actually over. Oh, looks like this boss is dead with only like 5 people here. Alright, he should fall after this turn. Yep, there he goes. He's gonna flop over. Let's see what we get. And we get... Okay, I mean, these are actually the things I need the most when it comes to working on my Estelle right now. I mean, I do still need the raid items as well, but that's definitely a bonus in my book. So, yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about the Ascension boards. You know, once the actual events go live tomorrow, you know, you'll be able to do each one once a day. We'll have to see how hard it is because, you know, these raids are Mania difficulty. So I feel like it's going to be you're going to have like full level 100s probably. I might not even be able to beat all 3 stages if I'm being totally honest. Like even these gold quests, they only go up to Mania 2. So we're getting a Mania 1 and then we're getting 2 evil stages. So they're going to be even harder than these gold. Not like these gold stages are really that hard if you have the correct team. But it's probably going to be a case where you do have to play these stages yourself. At least for the first little while, you know, maybe after a while, after you have a bunch of transcended level 120s, maybe you'll be able to kind of auto it. But I think at first most people are probably going to have to do it themselves, but I guess in a little less than 24 hours we'll find out for ourselves. Actually, it may be more than that because they may not go live until the actual reset, so when it hits the 19th at reset time, it might not be till the actual login where it actually changes. Unless, no, because if it's still... By the logic of the game, we should probably get the... So what was Thursday? Because it'll still be like Thursday/Friday. It won't be like at the Friday reset. So what will Thursday be? What was that color before we get out of here? So tomorrow when it resets, there is a chance it could be wind before it switches to light for Friday. But I guess we'll just have to, we'll have to see. That's gonna be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how many characters you have ready to transcend and who you're going to be working on first. I still have to decide because Milla is definitely a more attack-heavy unit, so she'd be more useful, but Lloyd I use always on my arena team, so beefing him up might be the better choice, plus he is max duped out. So I'll just have to decide, I guess, when it starts. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.